telling you, I don't have any progressive friends anymore. They're gone because I can't stomach them.
Let's talk to Bill O'Reilly about that. Whatever happened to being able to have disagreements with your friends, even if they're different politics, but it doesn't end the friendship? Why? Why so extreme, Mr. O'Reilly?
Okay, because we are living in extreme times. So, little background. First of all, on the China COVID thing, I remember that the Democratic Party condemned Donald Trump for calling it the China virus. Remember that? Ironic, right? History. Okay, so Trump was a racist for saying it was a China virus. He was horrible. He was this, that, and the other thing. It is the China virus. And if there is an investigation, which there will not be, and Joe Biden doesn't have any power to do anything in China. He can jump up and down and say, oh,
Neither
I want
did
to
Trump.
see the chain.
Neither did Trump.
That's right.
He didn't investigate it either.
Now we're
China
talking
shut
about
the door in our faces,
Joe Biden,
and we took it.
But now we're talking about Joe Biden should do. I'm not criticizing Biden. I'm just saying the Chinese are not going to respond to anything like that.
I know, but he should say something about it. You got Congress chasing after Fauci like he was Dr. Mengele. Why aren't they saying anything about this?
You should, but that would mean you have to wake him up from his nap, and they don't want to do that. All right, let's get to the clip that you showed, which was out of context, but that's all right. So for my whole life, I've had a lot of liberal fans. Because it was a minute and a half, and you use 11 seconds. That's why. For my whole life, I've had liberal friends from every quarter. In fact, the executive producer of the O'Reilly Factor is a devoted liberal. And he's still my friend, and he did a great job exec producing the show. And you worked at Fox, and you worked at ABC. You know, I never, ever judge people on their ideology, ever. If you have a sincerely held belief, I respect that. But there comes a point where irrationality and destruction come into some people's lives. Two examples. The progressives who are condemning Jewish people for the Hamas war, I'm not brooking it. Now, you want to criticize the tactics of the war? Okay. But you go after Jews, you're not coming to my house. Second, the progressives who want unfettered, unregulated immigration into this country, you don't come to my house. It is hurting every single American, and if you don't understand it, you don't want to understand it, and you are irrational then. So as I get older, and you can see that before your eyes, my tolerance for irrationality becomes smaller. That makes sense?
It makes sense from a weaker man. But you are a teacher, and you love to engage. And I'm worried about silos. I'm worried about deplatforming and censoring and people dividing and us and them. And it seems like this is the time to draw a bigger circle, not a smaller one, around oneself in terms of engaging people. Try to help them understand things that you disagree with them. You do that anyway. People won't believe that about you, but you do that. We do it all the time. Why is it now the time for that?
Because we're in such a volatile age now, an age of hatred, all right, that the haters on both sides and the people who are actually hurting people by their insane policies, hurting Jewish students. I can't brook them, and I'm not gonna. I don't feel that I'm doing anything wrong. Good.
I'm not saying that you're doing something wrong. I'm just saying it's about how we get to a better place. I'm very worried about alienation. I'm very worried about division.
Well, it's a noble gesture that you want to get to a better place, Cuomo. But in order to do that, you have to accept stark realities.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.